Welcome into the Dynasty Total Access. It's your boy Expert, and you know I got my homie Farquad with me. What's up, my dude?
Yo, week 3? Let's get it.
Yo, week 3. And man, we got a special guest. First time on Total Access. It's the homie Carl, a.k.a. T-Pain. What's up, dude?
What's good, y'all boys? How everything going?
Hey, let's get it, bro.
Yeah, let's get it. So, T-Pain, tell me, what you got going on with your squad this year in Dynasty?
Please tell us. Please.
Looking to make some big changes, get my quarterback this year. He feel like it's this year. It's his year this year. I got, newcomer receiver Newsom who go kill the league. Y'all watch out for him. And, I'm going to do what I do. Try to win another bowl.
Whoa.
I'm trying to bring one in Dynasty. I got one in Blueprint. Trying to bring one in Dynasty.
He got one in Blueprint. Trying to get one in Dynasty. The homie in Blueprint with us too, Farquad. Yeah.
Man, I see that. I respect it,
Trying to get that chat live too.
Talk that shit, bro.
Yeah, no doubt. And let's get into this week's games, because we got a special game of the week this week. I can't wait to get to that one. But let's start with Kentlin J and the Colts. I think he finally got to the number 53. But unfortunately, he might as well take another forced loss because he got Gil Garza and the Buccaneers. Easy win for me. Garza with the easy win.
This is my upset. I like the way this Colts team plays, man. Kentlin J, he's nice. He's nice on the sticks from what I've seen. This is my upset pick. Garza right now. Hey, man, I'm sending all bet. No, I'm kidding. I'm not even going to hate on him, man. I'm glad I'm talking about, man. Garza with the easy one this week, bro.
All right, Carl, who you got here in this matchup?
Come on, man. I got to go with Garza. That's easy money. Free chicken.
Easy money. Next up, it's an NFC East rivalry. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and John, a.k.a. the Donut Man, going up against underrated, the QB killer himself, and those Washington Redskins. Now, this is a good game every time these two guys get together because they are both improving in the NFC East. But I'm going to have to give it to John and the Eagles. Hey, John, I need you to show up, dude. I ain't seen you in a while. Want to make sure you're okay. Show up in chat. Just say hi a couple times. But I got the Eagles over the Redskins here, Farquad.
Man, I've got the Redskins over this, man. Chet Jeffers, he got to prove himself. This underrated, he got to prove himself, and it starts with this game right here, man. He cannot lose to John and that dismantled Philadelphia Eagles team. Can't do it. It's not going to happen. Washington with the win this week.
Carl, who you got here?
Man, I'm going with the Redskins this week. I think the Redskins got something to prove to themselves. I haven't really watched too much of the Eagles games to really see his style of play, but I know the Redskins is pretty good once he got himself going.
Yeah, I like both these teams, but I'm going with John. Next up, it's Houdini and the Ravens going up against H-Speed and those Titans. Man, this game is going to be a lot closer than what we think. Shout out to the homie Houdini jumping on Numbers Don't Lie with a commission myself today. That was a lot of fun. Good to see new guys jumping on shows. But I kind of got to keep it swinging back into the Titans' favor here with Big Buck running in that backfield. Plus now he got Lil Buck back there whenever Big Buck gets tired. It's going to be a close one, but I'm picking the Titans with that pass defense against that pass-happy Ravens team. Titans with the win.
This was almost my upset pick, man. I almost want to pick the Ravens, but that pass defense in Tennessee, along with the home cooking this week, it's not going to happen, man. The Ravens, I feel like he does not know how to run that football. And then you got on the other side of the ball, you got to deal with Big Buck, Little Buck, man. That combo is vicious, man. It's going to be a problem. Tennessee with the win this week, man.
All right, next up, it's Fruit Cocktail and those Chargers going up against Skill Trade and the Chiefs. Man, this guy is killing quarterback number 2 and Mr. Wilkerson. Oh, but man, if he ever gets it right, though, I just got a feeling like he can make some noise in the dynasty. I just don't understand what he's doing in San Diego. So until he gets it fixed, I can't pick him. I'm going with skill trade in the Chiefs.
Hey man, I don't know. I honestly don't know what both these two teams right now, man. They're both headed in the opposite, or not the opposite. They're both headed the same direction. Battles for number 1 draft pick at this point.
Yeah, the wrong direction.
San Diego's about to kill another quarterback.
Oh, it's crazy.
Kansas City is. I don't even know. I have no idea what's going on between in Kansas City. I'm gonna give this one to Breezy though.
Yeah.
Breezy, he can't go out and throw 5, 6, 7 more interceptions, right? That can't happen, man. They need to play some balanced football in San Diego and start to move in the right direction. So I'm giving this to the Chargers, man.
Okay. I give this week, man. To me, to tell you the truth, I'm gonna give the Chargers this one. Even though I feel like Breezy throws 20 interceptions a game, but from playing against the Chiefs, man, I'm not too sure about that dude's skills at all, man. I'd give it to Breezy on this one.
Dang.
Good God.
You heard it right here on Total Access.
On skill trade
T-Pain in the building.
Man say.
Next up, it's the homie JB and those Rams going up against King Vitamin and the Cleveland Browns. King Vitamin is just on a different level. Sorry to say JB, but I'm picking the Browns. I think it'll be a competitive game, but Browns with the win.
Shouts out JB. Shouts out King Vitamin. This is going to be a high score. Actually, nah. It's going to be one-sided. Cleveland with the win this week. Big time win.
I'm going to pick Cleveland this week as well. Nothing against my boy JB. Me and him go back a while in plenty of, leagues, but I'm going to go against, with King Vitamins right now. He had the hot hand. He been doing this thing the last 4 or 5 years. Every year I see this guy killing it. So, I got to go with him. And Parker.
Yeah,
the numbers he's
doubt. Yeah, exactly. That's crazy. Next up, it's the big homie and those Patriots going up against Mo Booker and the Dolphins.
The 2-0 Dolphins.
Yeah, I know, Farquaad, you want this game to end in a tie. This is what you need for you, but the 2-0 Dolphins. Listen, I don't know. I think we lit a fire under Mo Booker talking about his trade with the Packers because he has come out on fire this year. Man, he's 2-0. I can't go against him. I'm picking Mo Booker to go 3-0 to start the year, Farquaad.
Fuck that. I'm not buying into that damn hype, man. Hell no. No disrespect to the OG Chris Murray last week, man, but that was an ugly game. That's Matt, that was an ugly game, and then he played a sorry ass Chiefs, man. New England is a lot better than that record indicates. He's had the Dolphins number. I'm giving this game to the Patriots this week, man. I'm not buying into the Mo Booker hype, but good shit though. But I'm not buying into the hype. Don't believe the hype.
You can't believe the hype sometimes. Okay, this week's matchup, I'm gonna go with the Patriots, man. I play against the fans. He's pretty decent, but I think Big Homie gonna take him this time. I don't see no doubt why he should lose this game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I see it. I'm still picking the Dolphins. Go get him, Mo Booker. Next up, it's the defending Super Bowl champion KP and those Detroit Lions going into Carolina to play C-Rob and the Panthers. This is gonna be a good game. I know KP trying to win him a division title. Shout out to the division champion up there in the North, Addy 5 and those Chicago Bears. But I think KP gets this one. KP on a roll right now. He's picked up right where he left off with the Super Bowl. KP with the win in a close game over the Panthers.
I'm gonna get us to KP, man. I'm not even gonna spend too much time on this pick. No disrespect to CJ, but I'm giving this to the Lions, man. Lions a much better team.
Yeah, man. But that being said, you got to give it to KP and the Lions, man. That dude, defensive skills makes no sense, bro. So, nothing against the Panthers like you did state, because Panthers is pretty good itself, but got to go with my boy KP. He got the hot hand again.
Yeah, he does. Next up is Andy forcing those Jaguars going up against Carl and the Texans. Man, no disrespect to Carl. Appreciate him jumping on our show. I don't know what's going on in Houston. I got to go with Andy forcing the Jags in this one. Hopefully, Carl, you can make this one competitive. But Jags get the win.
Hey, you know what? Hey, This is another upset game, man. Let's go, Carl. He got home cooking this week, and he's got something to prove. They've been clowning my man, and he's got something to prove. The Jaguars go into Houston and drink a little bit too much lean, and they're gonna be leaning their asses out of Houston with that L, man. Carl,
that's right,
Texas with the win this week.
I gotta give it to myself this week, man. The way I'm feeling right now, man, I feel like anybody can get it right now.
Let's get it.
Dang, I like that confidence. Next up, it's an NFC North rivalry. It's Hamilton and those Vikings going up against Matty Ice and the Green Bay Packers. Man, Matty Ice coming off an impressive win against the Bears. Looked good. Defense played well. And he gets Hamilton, who's also looking impressive. But can't go against the homie Matty Ice. I'm picking the Packers in a close one over the Vikings.
Yo, Matty Ice with the huge win last week. That was a crazy win. He's got another divisional matchup. Packers like to pass that, run that. Packers like to fling that rock. I'm going to say it each and every week when it's time to pick Minnesota. Henry Lusk locks down one side of that field, man. So we're going to see what the homie do, but I'm giving it to the homie Matty Ice. He's got something to prove. This is my dark horse going into the season. I said he was my dark horse user. This is my dark horse team that has a legitimate fight to make their Super Bowl run, and it's going to keep going, man. Packers go 3-0 this week.
Well, that being said, man, I'm gonna give it to Matty Ice this week, man. He's been doing pretty good. He didn't improved a lot, man. I give it to him this week, man. He got this easy one. I don't feel like it's going to even be a close game.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Wow.
Okay.
Carl calling a blowout in Green Bay. All right. Well, next up, it's the Dynasty Game of the Week.
Tonight, we are going to witness the most anticipated match in the history. Are you ready? Are you ready? For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, capital city of the United States of America, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
It's Expert and those Dallas Cowboys going up to Buffalo to play Farquaad and the Bills.
Let's get it.
I think this is the first time since Total Access has started that the Cowboys and the Bills have faced each other in a regular season game.
This is our first matchup, bro.
This is our first matchup. Cowboys come out this matchup 1-0. Cowboys with a win.
What? Okay. All right. So as much as you don't believe that, come on now. This is Jesus versus Lucifer right here, man. This is how this game is gonna go. This is how this game. I got some injuries. That's okay. You know what? I have a lot riding on this game. I'm going against my brother. I have a lot riding on this game as far as Madden, but I have a lot riding on this game outside of Madden because the missus tells me that hey, you know what? You tell the community what's in store. What's in store for me? If I win this game, what do I get?
What do you get?
Yes, what do
I
I
think
get?
that should be cut between me and you.
Okay. That's fair. You don't like.
But you're gonna win, so no worries. It's fine. We got this.
See what I'm saying? Like it's the shit's going in my favor right now. Bills with the big fucking win this week, man. Hopefully we can still be brothers after this.
Oh man, brotherhood will never end. Brotherhood will never end.
I'm finna run the score up on that ass this week, bro. It's not gonna happen this week, bro. I got the ride of a lifetime waiting for me outside of Madden, and I got a big ass one waiting for me during Madden. So let's get it, bro. Buffalo with the win this week.
Damn, man, you guys killing me right now. Well, man, it's gonna be a dog fight for sure. But from what I remember, man, Expert killed me. He destroyed me last time I played, and I beat Buffalo. So I got to go with with Expert in this one. Gotta go with Expert. Nothing against Farquaad.
I hate to be the dude that stops your girl from doing whatever she was going to do. Maybe you'll get some consolation. It's okay. It's okay. Moving on. Next up, it's the NFC North defending champion, Addy 5, and those Chicago Bears going into Oakland to face the OG Chris Murray. Man, again, Madden, I don't know what y'all got against my homie Chris Murray, but y'all need to quit. This guy got the worst luck ever in Madden. I don't know why it is, because he is a good user. But the Bears is upset. He did not think he should have lost that game last week against the Pack. And he's about to take it out on Oakland. Bears with the easy win this week.
Addy finna run it up in that ass, boy. I'm sorry, Oakland, but Addy 5, he's a top 10 user in my opinion. Also, I need to just put up my top 10 out there, even though there's been a lot of debate, but I need to put my top 10 users out there also. But Addy 5 is a top 10 user. He's proven it year in, year out. Yeah. Chris Murray is a top 10 user also. I'm going off of it ever since my top 10 list is going to go up ever since I've been in the Dynasty and what I've seen from Madden 16 to Madden 17. I'm sorry, right. Chris Murray's still up there. He's having a tough year, but he's still up there. So this is going to be a good battle for the first maybe couple minutes. But Addy 5, man, Bears with a major win this week, bro.
Yeah, that should be a pretty good, a good matchup this week. But you can't go wrong with the Bears, man. Once he get the rolling and change up his game plan, hey, it's all she wrote, man. He got this easy one this week.
No doubt. Next up, it's the co-commish Tone Dog, a.k.a. Little Suge, and them Seahawks. But he's got to go to Atlanta and face the real commish, Nasty Noob, and those Atlanta Falcons. Is this the week we see Corp take the field for the Falcons? I saw a tweet today that the fans in Atlanta have had some grumblings about sitting Kid down and starting Corp to see what the young guy can do. Maybe he can go and win a championship for Atlanta. I don't know. I don't think that's this week. But I do think the Falcons get the win over the Seahawks. It will be a close one. This will be a dogfight. These two guys know each other very well. Atlanta with the win, though.
This is going to be a nice game, man. Seattle with they're ranked top 10 in damn near every offensive category, and down there in the Big A, they're known for that defense, man. It's I don't know. We're gonna see. This is a tough pick. These are two very good users that can adjust. I'm going to give the slight win to the Seattle Seahawks, man. 3-point win. 3-point win in Atlanta, man. It's going to be a dogfight, though, down to the very last couple seconds, I'm going to say.
With that being said, this week's matchup, that's a pretty good game, man. This is a really tough one for me to pick. Both of them is two great users, but, I'm going to go with the Hotline in this one. I'm going to go with Hotline in this one. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no doubt. Next up, it's boop, 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 HBO and no Steelers going into Cincinnati to face Darkness and the Bengals. HBO thinks he got a nice win last week, but I heard the homie Flair say he had the minions running around while he trying to play, couldn't really focus. Listen, you may not agree with me, but to me, Flair better use it than HBO overall. That's just my opinion. And the Bengals needs a win, probably more than most people in the Dynasty. He's struggling right now in Cincinnati, but he gets an easy win this week against the Steelers. Darkness puts up 40+ this week.
I'm not buying into that hype off that win last week. I'm not going to time on this pick, man. Darkness, you can't go down 0-3, and you can't lose to the Steelers. You can't. That can't happen. Steelers with the big L. Bengals with the big dub this week.
Oh, this was an easy matchup, man. I won't pick nobody that HBO to beat, man. HBO plays against anybody, he's losing, guaranteed.
Wow, you heard it right here on Total Access. He ain't never picking the Steelers to win. All right, next up, it's SJ and the Cardinals going into New York to face that boy Good and the Giants. Man, this is a big matchup. These are two playoff teams. I'm calling it right now. both of these teams will be in the playoffs. I hope the Giants get in as a wild card because that means the Cowboys win the division. But I know that boy Good wanted that linebacker that the CPU picked for the Eagles. But he got a running back that is Big Buck on the inside and Pettis on the outside.
Mm-hmm.
This guy is dirty. He's filthy. Man. I want to pick the Cardinals because I need the Giants to lose, but I just can't see it. I'm picking the Giants to beat the Cardinals this week. Dang it.
Hey, shouts out to both of these guys. This is going to be a really, really, really good game that I will be tuned into this week. I'm going to give you my Farquad dimes of the week for this game. My Farquad dimes for this game. The winner of this game will have to control time of possession because both of these users can score at will. So time of possession is my first dime. My second dime, controlling that line of scrimmage. Whoever's winning the battle in those trenches win this game. And number 3, it's all about that yak, man. Yard after catch. These guys has receivers that can break at any time. If they're catching that ball and they're breaking afterward, that yak, man. The yak is a big, big important stat to me in this game. And we're going to see how they do it. And the winner, of whoever controls those 3 aspects of the game, take this game. And I'm going to give this to the Cardinals, man. That defense is solid, man. That defense isn't talked about enough in this league as far as it's not talked about enough. That's a really solid defense in Arizona. And I think it's going to be a little bit too much against. Shout out that boy, but it's going to be a little bit too much, man. Those play action flyers, man. It's not going to work this time. Zona with the win.
Yeah. With that being said, this is will be a dogfight once again. Tough matchup. Or both users, great users. SJ's a baller. Dat boy Good's known baller. But I'm going. This is a pretty tough one. I'm gonna go with Dat boy Good with all that speed he got over there in New York. Speed kills, man.
Yeah, it does. Next up, it's Butters, a.k.a. Sim Game, the last Mohican with those Jets going to face Hot Tub and the Broncos. Let's not waste any time. Broncos with the win. Sorry, Butters.
Butters ran from my man in the playoffs. He had an opportunity to do the unthinkable. And he came off his first career playoff win of the Madden 17 and last year in the playoffs, and then turns around and has to give the force win, or has to let the CPU go against Hot Tub. Mm-hmm. He had the perfect opportunity to make some fucking history and knock off Hot Tub. It didn't happen. The CPU, of course, failed. Hot Tub finna wash the floor with this guy, man. I'm sorry, Butters, man, but it's not gonna happen. O.C. McMichael is a glitch. Yes, man. Hot Tub, you listen to the show. I know you do. Yo, drop 60 on him, knock out about 3-4 guys, and we good to go, bro. We good.
Oh man, y'all boys this shit. But with that being said, man, once again, nothing against Butters. Butters is nice on the stick, so I'm not gonna take nothing.
No doubt. No doubt.
But Hot Tub is his name speaks for itself, bro.
Yeah, exactly. Next up, last game of the week is El Guapo and the 49ers going up against Taz and those New Orleans Saints. Shout out to the homie Taz. Love what he's doing in the Dynasty. And man, can't go against him, especially when it's the 49ers on the other side, picking the Saints with an easy win.
Taz, you better not lose this fucking game. You bet not lose this fucking game, man. Tazzarelli, one more time. You bet not lose this fucking game. You got home cooking on your side. Do not lose this game, bro. Otherwise, I'm coming to acquire your first round pick. Simple as that. I'm coming to acquire for that first round pick. Yeah, man, this game should be. This defense in New Orleans is stout, man. He's got a stout defense. He's got a stout power run game on the offensive side of the ball. Hey, man, the weaknesses speak for itself in San Fran, man. That offensive line is trash. That defensive line is trash. So, I mean, Saints is about to run all our second mollywop, man. It's gonna be
two in a row.
massacre. Yeah, man, 2 in a row, bro. Saints with the win.
With that being said, man, this is an easy matchup, man. 29ers or 49ers, whatever you want to call yourself, that dude need to turn his Madden into the nearest Walmart, Walgreens, or something. Stop playing Madden.
But Carl,
I'm giving the Saints this
gonna
win.
be competitive this year, bro. He gonna be competitive this year.
No, competitive what? Talking in the group chat? That's all he does. All he does is talk, man. I'm sorry. I'm giving the Saints 100 points on that guy.
That's
My goodness. Yo, man. That's week 3 in the Dynasty. A big shout out to the homie Carl, aka T-Pain, jumping on Total Access.
Let's get it.
Man, we love getting new users on here. Man, look, I know we're not supposed to invite nobody, but man, you want to get your opinion out. You want to pick these games? Hit myself and Farquad up, man. I can't come next week. I got a special guest next week. I can't wait for this guy to get on. Just like I couldn't wait for Carl. Carl hit me in the inbox with like, yo, I need on the show now. And I was like, hey, we'll get you on the show. But that's season week 3, 2023. Prove us right, prove us wrong. They just our opinions. It's your boy Expert, and you know I got the homie Farquad with me.
Let's get it.
We out.